All right, we back on that. We back on that. All right, we lost our connection, so we had to cut it short, 30 minutes into our hour. And but we got fresh hour, so we could utilize time. So we straight, we got light, let there be light, yeah, so you know, yeah, all right, Fred, we back on live, bro. So come on back in. Yeah, so all right, so y'all done heard it. We was talking about Terry Huff, and my man was giving you some background on how he became a lover of the old school music. Because in our era, we grew up off of rap. I know I did anyway. So I tell people I saw the beginning and the birth of rap, which was like 1980ish. And Go-Go was being formed around 1978, 79, and so was rap. So I'm born 1970, so I was in that era. So I say I was around the beginning of the making of these two genres of music. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm often arguing about you know the rappers from the 80s versus the rap artists now. I just feel like the young cats, not all of them, but most of them, even the big time guys, they lack creativity because um and not so now, not so much now, but let's say 2017, 2016, let's say 5 years ago of rap. So it's 2022, so we talking 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, and I'm gonna say 17. Everything sound the same from 17 up to now. And I feel like the young rappers that survived 5 years, they done broke the mold and the chain, and they getting into their creativity bag. But you know what? It might be the label and the A&R saying, look, follow this method because this is what's winning. So, I've heard artists say, man, I want to put out conscious upliftment music, but the label like that ain't what's selling. We need to sell platinum records like right now. And then when you give me two albums, then we'll let you loose to go do really what you want and get your messages out there. That's why I love Kanye so much. And that Yeezus special, if y'all didn't see Kanye special on Netflix, do yourself a favor and watch that because dude been 100 from the gate. He been original, and the passion that he feels about his work now, he been doing that way back when. So I see dude in a different light. Dude is just fearless with his confidence, and I love it. He know he the shit. He know it, and nobody gonna tell him different. And because you don't like something, you're one, two, three, four, five people. When I got 500 more people that love what I do, so his confidence never gets swayed. It just made him more mad, more aggressive, and more hungry. And the man, $10 billion rich, man. At the end of the day, come on, man. How crazy is this dude is? They say genius people are jive crazy in their own way. So I don't know. I don't know. But I love it. If that's what crazy look like, I need to be crazy. Cause I need $10 billion in my life. Straight up. It is what it is, man. But And Fred, I think I know your people because I know some creeks that live by Potomac Gardens and uh, uh, and 101430L, right in that little area of Potomac Gardens, if you know where that's at, and I know you do. Um, um, I forgot what creek that I played ball with, who I kind of grew up with, and I think they all went to Hine Junior High School. That's how I know Two Shop in them because I went to Southwest because my father sent me down there because he ain't want me with the guys, in the neighborhood. He like, look, you see them jokers all day. I'm gonna send you somewhere else to meet different people and woo woo woo. But it aligned up because I went to Jefferson and became a baseball champion for DC public schools, I talk about that in my early videos. We won two chips. Well, no, we lost. We got to two chips and we lost, but we won two division titles. So and then my first brush with baseball was playing for Payne Recreation. My father knew the coach, so I ain't even tried for the team, but just playing in the summer league, like Coach Campbell, Andre Campbell, one of my coworkers from GSA, he used to coach for Watkins Summer League, and I put my nephews in that camp. One of them go on to be a football champion at Woodson High School, and I know the skills that he possessed and what I taught him far as showing him how to run routes and throwing the ball to him, and he got used to catching the ball. So my nephew really wasn't fast, but he had good hands. So he was a possession receiver when you needed to get the first down. So that was his strength. And I'm gonna tell you something. Also, my son, when he was playing AAU for the Rhinos here in Maryland, we used to practice at night, throwing the ball at the court under the lights. So guess what that did? And I just thought of this. It made his sight better. Far as if you can see a ball coming at you at night, you're gonna supersede your vision in the daylight. So that's something that I saw, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that. My son first interception, pick six. He didn't know he had the ball. It was reflex. He saw the play and he cut the play off, caught the ball. They had to make him run. They were like, run, run, you got the ball. It was reflex. It was reflex. He caught the ball, didn't even know he had the ball because you know why? I had him running drills and he was catching that ball. My son had good hands, like his older cousin. They wasn't really fast. They wasn't running 4.2s, but you could get possession downs, and you could depend on throwing the ball to them, and they would catch the ball. So with Andre Campbell, the camp over there at Watkins, right there behind Junior High, over there by Potomac Gardens, and then what I gave to him far as this basic skill set. I tell them I was your first coach. I had you out there running drills. I taught you to have good hands to catch the ball. So give me my props, and I give myself my props on that. And they go on to be champions, Turkey Bowl champions, DCIAA champions, AAU champions in Maryland, winning their 14U Super Bowl, and then got invited to the Pro Bowl, which is the AAU invitation in Orlando, Florida. All expenses paid. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? And I love how AAU is giving these kids the experience that a pro experience when they win the Super Bowl, when they go to the Pro Bowl. And we was on that journey as well as parents. And man, we loved it. It was a great experience. And my son not playing ball now, but he got memories of when he did. And he did it big. You know, the trophy sitting in the shop. The owner of the team has a barber shop called Unique or Unity Barber Shop in Clinton, Maryland. So that's where his 14U trophies are sitting at. And they went 13-0, undefeated. They won all their games, 13 games. They won their Super Bowl championship game. They played Greenbelt, who was the winner of their division, and they beat them like 21, probably 14. They won by a touchdown. But then when they went to Florida, them kids train all year round. There's no time off down there with football. So they mop them up. I see why down south athletes are exceptional because they train all year round. It's nice down there in Florida. It is no bad weather. It ain't snowing down there in the wintertime. I remember going, the invitation was in December, so it was cold here. When we got off the plane, we had to buy like some clothes, some light clothes to loosen up. It was like 80 degrees down there, and at night it was 70. So it was crazy. So you do yourself a disjustice if you don't get out this area, if you don't travel in your lifetime, you know. And before I got married, the first time I never traveled because everybody came here. I mean, we would ride up and down the East Coast to Atlantic City, New York, go to North Carolina, Virginia Beach, but I never went nowhere like West Coast, and getting on cruises. So my first time out of the country, I got on the plane for the first time, and that's when I got my passport. So I experienced that all at one time, at the same time, and it changed my life. I do not do the same vacation twice. I don't want to go nowhere twice, the same place, you know, because it's too much to do. It's too many exciting places in the world to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Let's get into the second one, man. The presidents. My man say, man, this one of his favorite joints. And it's called 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years of love. Let's get into the rap. Let me key it up. I be hearing songs, and I I don't even know. No, you know when you hear records and you don't know who sung the records and stuff. That's me. So it's like a discovery. Let me key that joint up, man. All right, give me a minute. All right, let me put the camera on there. All right, so uh, if you chiming in with me, type in so I can see your name, so I can shout you out. Fred, if that's you, then I know you on point, so you good. So all right, the presidents. Let's see if this something that we know already. Let's go. Come on, man. I ain't know who this was, but I heard this song all the time. Look, I'm gonna take y'all back. My uncle had the LTD with the 8-track in it. Not no CDs, not no tapes, but the 8-track. This what he used to play, man. Stop playing with me, Slim. I can't give you the names, but I know the music. Let's go. Throwback Saturdays. Good selection. Good selection, Fred. Yeah. Bring that love music back. And peep game. If you knew these records, whatever young lady you was pursuing, you want her over. All you had to do is sing to her. And then if you can sing, it's a rap. Years of love. Yeah. My Uncle Paul Woodland used to bump this, man. Come on, man. Years of love. Love. Minutes of love. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, Slim. Throwback Saturdays, man. Come on, man. Take this ride with us, man. Yeah, no freebies. No freebies. I told y'all, man. Stop trying to get them commercials in there. Let me call my man Fred. See what's up. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did you see that joint? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm telling them my Uncle Paul used to. My Uncle Paul used to bump that in the LTD with the blue rag top. I say with the blue rag top, the big LTD. Yeah, my uncle he had the lime green Grand Prix 71 with the white letters with the 8-track. Woo! Yeah. Back then, I'm gonna tell you what was so funny back then. He used to get the house phone and put it in the comments like, yeah, like he was talking on the phone. You know about back then that they doing it now. Like, it is so, man. I miss my main rest in peace. I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah. Hooks, man. Yeah. He taught me a lot of stuff, man. Oh yeah. Hey man. Yeah, man. Hey look. My father died. He put me under his wing. Yeah. That's what he supposed to do. Cause my sister was a single mother, and so my niece and nephews dads, they was around, but they wasn't for real fathers because they were young, 19, 18. So they wasn't being for real fathers because they young theyself. You know what I'm saying? So the young lady gets stuck with the babies, and usually the family is helping her raise them kids for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, so I was pretty much, and our family of men was the men in their life for real, for real. Even though they had fathers, they were young, and back then we was like, look, either you gonna be around or kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? They don't need you. You know, I mean, other than they do need you because this is your seed, but we ain't gonna force you. We ain't gonna press you because you not gonna be in the way. Because my sister gonna find a husband and a man that's gonna wanna wife her and be a man and a father figure to her kids when that time comes. But they good, whether you wanna be here or not. So that's the position we took. You know what I'm saying? And my sister just she just celebrated she would have been 47 on the ninth. And she been gone 18 years, man. Matter of fact, we went to the grave site today and put flowers on her grave site. And her and my grandmother, they buried right across from each other. That's our family burial site. Mount Olive over there off of New York Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Yeah. So like you said, man, it's just, so I say that to say, you know, solid men in your life, man, is very impactful. You know what I'm saying? Versus, you not having a male figure to show you how to be a man. That's why a lot of these youngins lost out here because they haven't had male figures in their life. And you growing up with your friends and they stupid and they telling you stupid shit, so that make you stupid. So it's the blind leading the blind. So that's what we got going on out here. You know what I'm saying? And again, my father was around. He wasn't in the household like he was supposed to, but we never was hungry. We never was homeless. You know what I'm saying? When he came through, he dropped a bag on moms and whatnot, but he wasn't the father that we are to our kids. We here every day. We doing homework. We eating dinner with them. We putting our foot in their ass because we see the mistakes that they trying to make every day or making every day. So you know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And but nevertheless, we love our parents regardless of the position that they was in or may have been in, and the mistakes that they made. They got to answer to that when they go to see God when that time comes. And you try to forgive them, but you don't forget. And then when you become grown, like for instance with my father, when he grew old and I'm a grown man, when his health star fell in him, man, that drew us closer. And so the last 5 years of his life, I was in his life and I was there like an hour before he died. You know what I'm saying? So I was the last one that see him, and I put the family on FaceTime. We was all talking to him, and then I get a call an hour later, he checked out. And this last August, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because my son checked into college that Wednesday and he died that Monday. And the grandbaby birthday was that Friday. So Slim, I was emotionally up and down. I was sad, I was happy, and I was sad, and I was happy. I ain't know what to feel, man. You know, yeah. So luckily the family embraced me and held me down, and we got business done, and he wanted to get cremated, but he wanted a memorial. So we did a Zoom memorial, and my daughter, she put it together on the Zoom. My wife went to work on the obituary, and my cousin, that's a pastor, he did the eulogy. It was beautiful, man. You feel me? You know,
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna tell you not to cut you off.
yeah,
I want to be trying to forget it. So my uncle told me two things about driving
yeah.
or GPS or any of that. Two things he told me. Say, when you ever leave to go out of town, you come back this way, you gotta come the opposite way. He
Oh
told me
wow.
that with him, and that's fact. That's one. And the other one, without the GPS or whatever, he said, in the area that you know from Maryland, DC, you should always know how to get around the city and be able to get back home. So he would drive at night and tell me to close my eyes, and then he'd tell me to open them, and then he would tell me and say, drive, get it back home. And that's how I
Mm.
learned how to get the ins and outs, because there's always other avenues to get out the city or to get out wherever you're going. And that's it is. So say
Okay.
you want a beltway and they say it's an accident, you already know once you turn off it's gonna reroute you. But back then you taught me how to read a map, you
Right.
taught me how to check my tire pressure, check my fluids in the car. Like so I just thought you just drive a car. I didn't know stuff was like
Oh yeah.
there's certain things that you're supposed to know how to do, but you think you know, but you really don't.
Right. 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 So you know
So
what that's
I need
called,
to,
right?
yeah, you told me about that.
You
You
know
know,
what
you
that's
told me about the
called, though,
clarity
right?
and inspecting and a whole lot. But
You
yeah,
you know what that's called, right? That's called life skills. He was teaching you life skills,
yeah,
And
definitely.
like my son don't have his license yet, but before he drive that car, he gonna learn how to change the tire. He
Yeah,
know
yeah.
he know how to, but he haven't physically done it, you know.
But one thing that they don't keep in cars now, emergency stuff and jack stands and
Yeah,
hydraulic jacks.
yeah, yeah. Well, we do.
And with a
So we
car,
gotta
with a
teach them to
car,
do it.
you can even use your the drill, the impact drill now. You know what I
Right,
mean? You keep it charged, but you keep it in there
right.
just in case. Because you don't want to be out there and it's dangerous being out here on the road at night. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like even in the daytime, you want to
Right,
get in and get out the way where someplace they and then they don't know how to change the tire when you're not supposed to do it on the hill.
right.
You got certain points in the car where you're supposed to jack your car up. It's
R-
just things, just like jumper cables, just like the ones you charge. It's just so much technology, like on these phones, that you can look up to find out things that will blow your mind.
Man,
But a lot of
YouTube
times
got
you never do.
everything. YouTube got everything. I say YouTube a damn time machine.
Most definitely.
If you think about it, you can dial up anything you want and it'll come up. But I've been looking for my uncle and them performance on Soul Train. I can't find it nowhere. So,
Man,
but he
text me that info once we get off the air, whatever, man. I'm gonna do my due diligence to try to help you out with that.
yeah, they were on in 1976 with Betty Wright. They opened for her on Soul Train. Now, I've been asked, well, did he lie to you? I was like, nah, he got pictures with Don Cornelius and all them. So it's a fact that it happened. You know what I'm saying? And
It's hard to find it. And
but
I remember you were talking about the archives, because I watched your the podcast a while back, and you were talking about that library, the Library of Congress.
yeah. Anything that's filmed on American soil goes to the Library of Congress. Yeah, you know.
I never knew that. That's
Right.
how
So
that's
you
how
can
I'm glad you
find
told me that.
anything. So I goes down there and cause of COVID they wasn't letting nobody in. And then when it opened, now the new protocols, you gotta make all these appointments and now me and my boys got music down there that we got copywritten. I remember back in the 80s, we just walked up in there. We knew what floor we was going to, but that was then, this is now. We living in the new world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah,
Right.
so that was my last time there and my first time there when we took a folder of music because you don't have to get it copywritten per song. You can have a group of songs and get it notarized as one catalog. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So I'm in the Library of Congress, as an author of lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Song lyrics. So yeah, but then my uncle was like, well, it's okay because we're at the Black Museum. We're in history. We're part of history of DC culture music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was down there. I've been down there once, but I'm definitely gonna go back to actually look that up and videotape it while I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I can put it on the podcast. But yeah, man, give me something of the presidents, man. So when you discovered that song, what was the relationship with that song?
I basically heard my cousin them saying, like I said, it's a lot of so what you said was profound. It was crazy you said it. So I was just knowing the goodies, but I didn't know the group that was singing it.
Right,
So
right,
when I was playing my music in the car, the guy was like, "Man, you just like a guy that buy old school cars, but you don't even know what type of engine is inside the car.
right,
You know what the cars are, but you don't know. You know what they say. So try to get a list and go down and see how many people sang the song, see the originals that sang, and get the group's names, and then you can find people when they break up and they start another group. That's like a lot of like Temptation got a whole lot of Temptation groups out here.
right,
Take the one person in a group and call themselves the Temptation.
right, exactly, right,
Did you see that? And then certain words you come to. So I'm gonna tell you what happened. So Rockers Pop we had some groups out there. So them families was like, yeah, we got Earth, Wind, and Fire. I said, you got Earth, Wind, and Fire. But I was like, there's nothing like without having Maurice.
right,
A Maurice style fan. Don't
right.
get me wrong.
Maurice White, right, the founder, right.
Yeah, Slim, the other dude, he cool,
Philip Bailey, I know who you talking about.
Yeah, he cool, I get it, but it ain't nothing like, but here's the thing. They didn't even have him out there. It was an extension of Earth, Wind, and Fire. It wasn't that Earth, Wind, and Fire with Philip Bailey.
Okay.
It was somebody else in there. They sounded good, don't get me wrong.
Was he one of the original members?
That's what they do now.
Was they original members? One of whoever.
One of them, yeah, was one original member.
Okay, well, that's all it takes.
Original member, and they came out the Walker's Park. It sounded good, but I thought I was going to see.
Okay, look. So this the game, the peep game. If you have any surviving original member, you can call yourself that group and say extension. But if nobody is an original member, then they say tribute band to Earth, Wind, and Fire. And they cover all their music. Like the dude Junie from EU, he does a Prince. Yeah, he does a Prince act, and they call it tribute to Prince. And they cover all his songs, and I seen him at Bethesda Blues, man. He tore it up, man. I got that online if you want to look at it. I mean, anybody.
I'm gonna tell you, guess who sing for the Stylistics, man?
Who?
Michael Muse. He the lead singer for the Stylistics.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Michael Muse from Lil Benny and the Masters.
He sang with Essence.
Oh, he sang with Essence. Okay, but he sang with Lil Benny too at one time.
He sang with the Stylistics now.
What? I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He the lead singer for the Stylistics.
Okay, that's what's up. That's a good look right there.
You know, Essence about to have a reunion coming up too.
Okay, where that's gonna be at?
At the end over there by MGM joint.
Oh.
The hotel.
All right, keep me plugged in on that. I got to be there, Slim. Because that's about, what, 40 years?
As a matter of fact, they showed it on Facebook. They was practicing there, white boy, Mickey, and he had his son on the joint, and then it was Funk. It was white boy Funk, Donnell.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had them. I didn't see Bojack or none of them, but of course they're gonna have some special guests and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no doubt. All the members, they gotta have them back if they doing a reunion. Right. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
But I'm gonna tell you something real quick. I ain't trying to like how you run your spot or whatever, man.
Nah. This. Look. Do your thing. I'm gonna let you roll. You got a whole hour. We 35 minutes in. Let's go.
All right, let's go play Jimmy Briscoe and the Little Beavers. I hit it with the bottom joint that I sent you.
Okay, Jimmy Briscoe and the Beavers. Let me key it up.
And the Little Beavers, yeah, the Beavers, yeah. It's like True Love, or I'm like, let me see. Yeah, the like one of the last one, True Love by Jimmy Briscoe, and it's really called the Little Beavers, not the Beavers. The Little Beavers and the Little Beavers.
What is the song?
True Love.
Okay.
It's a Baltimore group.
Okay, cool.
It's a group that was competing with the Jackson 5 back in the day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got it. Hold on. True Love. All right.
I'm about to watch it.
Okay. All right, let me hit you back.
No.
All right. All right, we get ready to go. A Baltimore group. You know, that's DMV, even though Baltimore feel that they their own entity. If you part of Maryland, Virginia, DC, we fam, because that's why they call it the metropolitan area. You know what I'm saying? So anything hometown between them three situations, you know, I got love for. So we get ready to highlight, like my man said, they were competing with uh the Jacksons. I didn't know that, but did you know the Jacksons are related to Stevie Wonder? You know what I'm saying? So they was destined to get on with Motown and to do it big. Cause you got a family member already there that's big, you know, like Ray J and Brandy is kin to Snoop Dogg on their father's side. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Snoop was going destined to be big because he was related to them. Brandy and Ray J been in the game since forever. All right, I got it keyed up. True Love, Jimmy Briscoe, and the Little Beavers. Let's go. All right, this jump take real low, but it'll come out loud on the video. True Love. This is my first time hearing this. So they were big in Baltimore. Somebody used that line. Worth more than gold, so I've been told. That's in a rap lyric. I'm trying to remember. This sound like one of them songs that your girl trying to break up with you and you letting her know ain't nothing better out there. We got something special. Don't mess it up. And it could be a dude doing that too. Breaking up with a good girl. And then you out there running after scallywags. And then you realize ain't nothing out here. Sometimes it be too late to go back. Been told. Yeah. All right. I could see them at all the high schools at the dances performing this joint here. Because that's what they did back in the day. The local groups. They used to be at all the dances and whatnot. And, because that's how the Choice Four got discovered. They was just four guys that got together and was singing, that real street corner harmony. And so that's how it go down. That's how it went down. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let me call my man Started back. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, that joint was official right there.
Yeah, man. And then Marvin Gaye, he had a part two to Let's Get It On. Did you know that?
Nope.
You ain't know that.
Come on, Slim.
Right now, I'm gonna blow your mind. Yeah, Let's Get It On. And then he had a part two to that joint.
Let's Get It On part two.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you. Man, I don't play no games.
Come on, Slim.
I go hard to play.
Come on, man. I'm getting ready to look that up, man, so I can play that jump.
Yeah, go ahead. Look, I'm telling you, I could. You got Let's Get It On. Okay, let's see, let's do it. No, that ain't Let's Do It. Let's do it again. No. That's a Staples Center. Oh.
I ain't know it was a part two, man.
It should come right up.
A part two. Hold on, let me check that out. I ain't never heard of that jump. Or if I heard it, I ain't.
It's called Keep Getting It On.
Getting it on?
Yeah, keep getting it on. Yeah, that's part two.
Marvin Gaye. What? Let's keep getting it on?
No, keep getting it on.
Oh, okay. Keep getting it on. Okay.
Watch, it's gonna blow your mind. I don't play no games when it comes to this music thing. I crack the Kool-Aid pack, man. You gonna take a very strong dude to come from that early to crack me. But for a 48-year-old, I'll be 48 in September, I can hold my own for the rest of them in the best though.
That's right. Keep getting it on. Now I know about Let's Get It On, but this part two to Let's Get It On. Okay. All right. Let me bring it up, Slim. Damn, I might have heard it, but didn't know what I was listening to. I'm sure that's the case.
It shocked me when I it just blew my mind. I was just going through it. And it just so happened to come up when I played Let's Get It On. I said,
keep getting it on. But it makes sense though. It makes sense to have a follow-up. All right, Slim, look, we at 46 minutes. Let me go ahead and let this jump play, and we come back with a little commentary on it, and then it's gonna cut off. So let me get off the phone, and then let's go ahead and play this jump. I'll hit you right back. All right, now did y'all hear that? It's a part 2 to Let's Get It On called Keep Getting It On. And I just keyed it up. So let's go on this journey together. I ain't never heard this joint. And if I did, I didn't know this was considered a part 2. All right. All right, let's roll. Well, I thought that was Let's Get It On. This is Keep Getting It On. See, it sounds like Let's Get It On. So I probably thought it was Let's Get It On. It sounds like a B-side joint. DC on Marvin Gaye, baby. Northeast Washington, DC. Went to Randall High School with my parents. One of the most prolific artists out of DC. Excuse me. That went down the wrong pipe. Woo! Okay. But we can't let that go without playing Let's Get It On. Come on, man. We can't play part 2 and not play part 1. That's disrespectful. We can't do that. We can't do that. Come on, Slim. We can't play part 2 and not play part 1. Come on, man. Okay, so check this out. Some facts and some history about our DC legends, Max Julian and Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye and Max Julian went to Randall Junior High School down in Southwest back in the day. My mother and father and my uncles and aunts all attended Randall Junior High School back in the day, and some of them took classes and was definitely in the same building with these two icons that became to be on the iconic level of the acting world and the music world. So DC been had flavor in your ear. You feel me? Let's go. I'm on the no, okay, this is not a video. This is let's go. Yeah. I feel. Come on. Slim, I remember he performed this on Soul Train. And the light skinned chick got on stage. Google it and watch old girl get on stage. I know Marvin was like, yeah, you know you going with me, right? When I get up out of here. Huh, man. He had her mesmerized. Say, girl, you ain't gonna get up on here and shake that thing all on me. And you know you ain't going with me. You know you gotta go with me. You can't do that to me and then leave. Let's go. Loving you. Self to me can never be wrong. Love is true. I know the words. I can't sing though. Like a bee. All right, I'm gonna let the record sing. My bad, y'all. This one of my. Come on, man. Marvin, my man. Ain't he from DC? From my neighborhood? Come on, man. Nellie Helen Burr, Division Avenue, 58. That's where Marvin grew up at. Let's go. Wow, come on, baby. Down. If you believe, love, let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't supposed to be singing. Come on, Slim. Welcome to Saturday Throwbacks, man. This is what we gonna be doing on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back down memory lane. Cause they ain't doing it like that. When you turn on the radio, you ain't hearing this kind of music. Push it, baby. Mother got a birthday coming up. April 4th here, Aries. My Aries brother. And you know Al Green birthday, April 14th. My birthday, April 16th, and my mother's the 15th. My mother-in-law, my old mother, well, not my old mother-in-law, but my previous mother-in-law, April 15th. Let's go. Oh yeah. What y'all know about that, Slim? Stop playing with me, man. Oh man. This what I remember about Marvin Gaye. My family used to give a lot of house parties, and all the relatives and friends used to bring their kids, and we used to have to go in the basement or upstairs or both. While they were downstairs in the main room, and they was dancing, and we used to come down and put our head through the banister, the pleats, and watch them dancing and partying. And man, we used to be laughing at the dances they was doing, man. Good old days, man. Good old days, I tell you. Good old days, you know. All right, I got time to get one more in. Let me call my man. He said play Skip Mahoney. He's a DC dude too. Yo,
Skip Mahoney and the Casuals, Land of Love.
that's the name of the song, Land of Love.
Skip Mahoney and the Casuals. Everybody know that wherever you go, but I want to say something a little different.
Okay.
Land of Love, Skip Mahoney and the Casuals, DC.
Okay. All right, bet. All right, so look, we're gonna go into an hour after this record, so it's gonna cut off. So yeah, so I'm gonna hit you soon as we get finished that, and then I'm gonna look at the videos back, and critique them, and yeah. So let's get it in, cause we got 2 minutes.
That's a bet.
All right. All right, I got it. Skip Mahoney.
I'm making this quick video because it has.
Okay, no freebies. I told y'all, man. Stop that shit. No freebies. No freebies. Yo.
Yeah, I send it to you on your phone as a text message and the song.
Okay, I found it.
I bet.
All right. Skip Mahoney and the Casuals, Land of Love. Okay. And he a DC dude too. Okay. Let's go. Oh, he got the falsetto going. I like the album cover. Now and then, forever and forever. Oh man, the women used to go crazy off of them dudes that had that high voice, like them El DeBarge dudes. of love. I never heard this. I heard his name though. Skip Mahoney.
Since we have love, we couldn't ask for more. 8 days a week, it comes by the score. Fancy cars and shiny diamond rings. In the land of love, it doesn't even mean a thing. We simply have each other happily, and that is their result.
Yeah.
This love will grow and grow
I
and
wonder what high school they come out of. Like my uncle and them come out of Eastern High School. They had singers all over the city. Talent everywhere, like the Go-Go Band. Every hood had talent. Come on, man. Bring that love music back, man. They ain't doing this like this no more. Come on, man. Fred, big homie, we gonna have to bring it back, baby. If we want it, we gotta bring it back. Come on, man. This that music. You get off work, you ready to go home to your lady and your fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about. I remember we used to write letters to our girlfriends. Them youngers ain't doing that now. Do you like me? Cause I like you. Check the box. Yes or no. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Yeah. I hope y'all felt that, cause I damn sure did. All right, we're gonna close it with that, man. This is our first Saturday throwback, and me and my man, the big homie Fred, started. We gonna bring this combination to y'all. You feel me? And this been a great hour, and I appreciate you know everybody tuning in through the videos. I've been seeing the numbers. Usually it take about a day or two. I see about 10 or 12 people already done liked it and messing with it. So y'all like me and my man Fred. This what we want to hear when we come on a platform. And I don't want to keep hearing about people beefing, getting shot, and this drama. But I know what it is. It sells. It get people to come to your channel. It get people to like, share, subscribe. But I ain't tripping off that. I want quality and good content. So therefore, we're gonna bring you upliftment information. I'll get ratchet every now and then, but that ain't gonna be my forte because I'm too old for all that. I'm grown and sophisticated, black man. So I'm not doing nothing ratchet to that degree. We're not doing that over here. So that's why it'll take longer for me to get monetized because I'm not going to go with the flow and I'm not going to do the formula that's getting the success, by sacrificing integrity. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? because once you go down that road, you got to stay in that lane to keep up what you started. Now, you can't change direction, but when you build a following and you one way or a certain way, that following wants you to stay that way, or they're going to abandon you. And if you're being monetized, then your numbers going to go down. That means that check gonna go down. So out the gate, I ain't tripping. I work every day. I'm not tripping. Whether I get monetized or not, it don't matter. I'm on here strictly for the love, and I'm someone that's on social media and YouTube. So I like seeing me on TV and on the screen. And I keep saying I'm a person that love information, so I got a lot of ideas in my mind. So if I could come to the screen and put my ideas on screen, I enjoy going back, looking at what I thought about on a certain day. So that's what I'm doing. I'm documenting information. You know what I'm saying? And this could be somewhat of a legacy when I pass. And so whoever that love me, far as family and friends, this is my piece of me that you could continue to enjoy after me. So it's bigger than views and numbers and getting monetized. You feel me? This is about a legacy, if you will. I mean, it ain't on that scale, but this what it is to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's my man Fred now. Hello? Yeah, yeah, it's up, it's up. I can see me on the screen, but yeah, yeah, that's what it do. All right, Slim, look,
No, I wasn't listening to what you was talking about. That's why I called you.
yeah,
What you was talking about. I
yeah,
listened to you all day, big brother.
yeah, 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 right.
Continue.
Yeah, I gotta give him the.
Quality over quantity. Always quality over quantity.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man.
definitely, definitely.
I
So,
appreciate you giving me the opportunity
hey man,
yeah.
you brought the idea up, so it was only right. You feel me?
I truly appreciate it, man. I truly, 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 truly appreciate it.
Hey, look,